Composite figure notes. Second period found this to be pretty easy. I actually didn't need to do much teaching on this. It's kind of common sense. After I've set you up so well with the last 2 days, you should be good. But let's get the definition up at the top. Composite figure is a figure. My bad. Not even ready. Good. It's a figure that can be divided into shapes. I'll zoom out after I finish writing. That are basic plane figures like a triangle, a parallelogram, trapezoid, rectangle, circles, or etc. To find the area of a composite figure, divide up the regions and find each area. Then find the sum of the areas. Sum meaning you're going to add them all together. So let me zoom out so you can see all the words. There you go. Alright. So the directions. Number 1, find the area of each figure below, round to the nearest hundredth. We're rounding to the nearest hundredth. CJ, this first one here. What 2 figures do you see?
It's a trapezoid and rectangle, right?
Yeah, you see a trapezoid and rectangle, so you should see. So we need to find the area of each, then add them together.
Hold on, let me know my notes.
Alright, area of the rectangle first. So A, I'm going to abbreviate to A of rec. Doing that first. What's formula for area of a rectangle? Length times width. Good. So A equals what times what? Either way. What's the area of the rectangle? Oops. 276. Then after that, area of the trap. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Got it. All right, looking over here, do we have everything we need for the trapezoid? All right, we missing the height. Got both bases. What's the height of the trapezoid gonna be? How y'all gonna figure that out? Nope, we gotta do all that. Yeah, what's the height of the trapezoid?
You gotta get us to track 12 from 18.
Yeah. If you're looking, they gave you 12 on the side of the rectangle, then they gave you this full length right here of 18. Just make the adjustment, you'll figure out what the height of the trapezoid is. That distance right here, from here to here, which will be our height, is going to be 6. Anybody need us to explain where we got 6 from? I put centimeters next to it. I kind of wrote that kind of sloppily. That's 6 centimeters. Anybody need to know where 6 came from? 18 minus 12. Alright. Area, 1/2 times my height, which is 6. Base 1 is what? Yeah, or 15. You know, I always do a smaller base. Plus 23. And calculate area for me. Add 15 and 23 together first, then multiply. Let's go. $114. Once you get that, find the area of the full figure. What is it? 390. This is centimeters squared. Christian, number 2, what shapes you see? It's a composite figure, boy. Tell me what all shapes you see. Okay, we can start there. See a triangle. What else you see? What else you see? Rectangle, good. You don't know what the third one is? Oh, somebody said it. What is it? That is a semicircle. Oh, oh my God. I'm just labeling all of what we gotta find. Area, semicircle. Alright. So let's do the area of the triangle first. But for that, we need some measurements to see if y'all mind's working in the right direction now. If I got y'all thinking right. Somebody impressed me in second period. Impressed the hell out of me. Wasn't even naughty either. I always think it's gonna be naughty. Wasn't, huh? What we got for our triangle? Triangle is area equals 1/2 base times height. What's the base of our triangle?
Your base, I feel like it's 9. No.
Explain that to me. I don't see one there.
Well, if you drop the 9 down to the other semicircle part,
Okay, so drop 9 down here.
then you just go around with the semicircle. And
How do you know that you can do that, though?
because the circle is
Explain to me. Use some words. Use some words we've been using.
perpendicular.
Nope, not all that. Words we've been using for circles. So right now, this 9 down here represents the bottom of this rectangle, but also represents what on the circle? Radius, right? So this radius can extend this way too, right? Alright, so that's how you know it's 9 feet over here. I need y'all to speak my language, man. It's a little bit more than that. Now this part, this is what's going to impress me. Let's see if somebody know how to get the... So, shh, be quiet. The base is 9. How are we going to find height of that triangle? Huh?
Use radius of the semicircle, and you subtract 9 from the 26.
Just the 9?
Well, and 7, but that's 9.
Alright. Some of y'all just think we should just subtract 7 from 26. You're missing a whole piece here. But Matt just found it for us. He said we can still use the radius on our semicircles. What you should understand about a radius and what the kid told me in first period, he was like, doesn't the radius go each direction from the middle of the circle? Yeah, it does. My radius can drop down here too. And that could be 9 feet right there. If that's 9 feet, I have to include that in the fact that the whole thing is 26. So what I'm looking for, my height, is right here. From here going up to here, right? Alright, so how am I find that height of the triangle? Just everybody's forgetting about the 7 still. 7 plus 9. Then subtract that from 26. 10 feet. Bobby, you caught all that, Bobby? Shit. It's Facebook. Oh my God. 10 feet. My bad, my 10 look crazy. Alright, so that's the triangle. Moving on, rectangle. Area rectangle, A equals what times what? No, I'm saying formula. No, man. Length times width. For my rectangle, what numbers am I using? I agree with 9. Where you get 17 from? People don't know.
The 10 feet and the 7 feet.
Exactly. For the rectangle, and you should all see this, you got 9 going across that way, but this way, from here all the way up to here, That should be 10 plus 7 for you, which is 17. 17 feet. Chill, man. Don't mess up my recording. Jaquan, please stop doing that. Alright, the last part, the semicircle. Before we even get any further, let's adjust our formula for semicircle. How you find area of a circle?
Area of a circle. So you just put a 2 under it.
I'm saying, just what's the formula for area of a circle?
Radius.
That's circumference.
Radius.
Pi r squared, right? What's wrong with you? Shh. So Ruben already said it, but everybody should be able to figure it out. What if I wanted to find the area of a semicircle? What would you do? Yeah, I would just divide it by 2. I don't know what y'all would do. Pi r squared divided by 2, that'll give me semicircle. Alright, so for the circle we need just radius. What's the radius of the circle? 9. So we can solve that. A equals 3.14 times 9, all divided by 2. One more time, I can't hear you. Yep. Alright, now I got all 3. Add them together, tell me what the area of my figure is. Ruben, what you think? Never mind. How about you add them together in a calculator? You have one? What happened to the calculator that you had that one time? Alright, this next one, add a little bit more going on to it. Let's label our shapes out to the side first. What shapes y'all see? Area of a square, okay. What did he say, rectangle? Oh my God. That's still wrong. Well, you got Bobby correcting you. Formula for area of a square? S2. Lord have mercy. Okay, so a side squared. Yeah, no.
Hey, is it by any chance?
Y'all need to be looking up because y'all going to figure this for yourself at some point. Somebody figured it out for me in another class. How we going to get a side?
Isn't it 18.4?
No. You still missing the height and the base on the trapezoid. What's up? Uh-huh.
That is like for both of the dotted lines on the triangle. That's the 9.6. Both sides of the 9.6.
No. Let me mark for you. Shh, we ain't got to do all that.
9.6 plus 9.6.
Nope. That's what he just said. Yes. Shh. Well, I can start there. She said do the Pythagorean theorem. Yeah, we should. Now you got a big triangle right here, but inside that triangle, the altitude gives you two smaller right triangles. Y'all see the two small right triangles? If I find this length on this right triangle, which I can because I know how to do Pythagorean like a pro now. If I find that length right there on that small triangle, then I could just double that, and that'll give me this full side right here for this square, right? It'll also give me the base of this triangle. It'll give me a lot of stuff. It'll give me the side for the square, the base of this triangle. It'll also give me the base of the trapezoid once I find that one little piece. So let's do that. So let's put a variable there. We'll call it x, just to not put an a or a b there right now. And do Pythagorean. I'm gonna save room because I still need to work. There's room to show all my stuff out here. So x squared plus 9.6 squared equals 12 squared. Y'all should know that the 12 should be on the side by itself because that's what side of the triangle. Hypotenuse. There you go. X squared plus what's 9.6 squared? 92.16 equals 144. And y'all should know y'all gonna subtract that. I'm not gonna show the subtraction just to save some space for me. When you subtract it, what you get? 50, 51 point what? 84. And then square root. Square root. Yeah, 7.2. So x equals 7.2. So if that's 7.2, then the top side up here is 7.2. What's that full length? That full length would be 14.4 right here. So this full length on this side is 14.4. That means this side is 14.4. That means over here is 14.4. Yes.
I'm sorry for the interruption. Isla Marshall.
Where's she going?
I need to see her in Gold House. She'll be back.
All right.
Probably not before the end of the period.
Oh, it don't matter no way. I think she's
not going home. Thank you.
All right. Hey, take your stuff, but you say you're probably not going to be back. You messing up my video right now. All right, so that's the case. We got that. While we at it, we good for the height of our triangle. Only other height we need the height of the trapezoid. We might as well get it while we at it over here. How would we find height of trapezoid? Based off what we got so far. How you get that? Yeah. Shh. Most of y'all should be able to see to get the height of the trapezoid. All you got to do now is 25.4 minus 14.4. And that'll give you the height of the trapezoid. If you can't see that, I'll try to explain it to you, but I mean, it's kind of visual. CJ, you okay? You know? Oh, God. Never mind, CJ. It's 11 meters here. All right, so we got everything we need. We need to just calculate now. All our pieces added together. Square, ace, and our side was 14.4, so 14.4 times 14.4 for the square. What's that? Thank you, ma'am. 207.36. For the triangle, area equals 1/2 base times height. So A equals 1/2. Base of the triangle will be what? 14.4. What's the height of the triangle? 9.6. A equals, no man, 69.12. That's the triangle. Then we do the trapezoid next. A equals 1/2 times H times B1 plus B2. The reason I keep writing it out, and I keep wanting to make y'all write it out because hopefully you'll remember it. A equals 1/2 times, what's the height of the trapezoid? 11. Base 1? 10. plus 14.4. It don't matter if you mix the bases up. I told her to always use the small one first. That's just me. What we got? There you go. 134.2. And then we need to add all three. Area of the figure. 410.68. So what we got last period? Yep. Meters squared. Yeah, man. But look at you now. You kind of made most of y'all able to figure it out. CJ's still confused, but it's okay. We'll get him out of there. On the back. Back ain't hard. Pretty much same thing you're doing, except for now you just find an area of a shaded region. So, you still looking at the shapes? It's just that on this, to find the area of a shaded region, find the area of the larger figure. Then then what is it? What's the word? Subtract. My bad. I forget what word it's good at. Then subtract the area of the non-shaded regions. So 2 words missing: larger and subtract. So find the area of the larger figure, then subtract the area of the non-shaded region. So to do one of them real quick. Number 4, what shapes you see? So we need to find the area of the square, and then subtract that from the area of the circle, or subtract the circle from that. And we find the area of a circle. Yeah. The first one's gonna move quick anyway. What's formula for area of a square?
S2.
S2. What's S? 20. No, I'm saying what's S? 25. So 25 times 25. What's up? 625. Then after that, you need to find the area of a circle. For area of a circle, what's the formula? Pi r squared. So we need radius. Look over here. Did they give us radius? How can you find radius? Yeah. I would take 25 divided by 2, because 25 is basically the what of the circle? The diameter. Thank you. So radius will be what? 12.5 feet. All right. Use that number. So area equals 3.14 times 12.5 times 12.5. Say it one more time. 490.63. All right, then we're doing some subtraction. Oh, you know what? I ain't want to round it yet. Keep it 2.5. We ain't gonna round to the end. We'll keep it accurate. Keep it 2.5 until the end. So find the area of the shaded region. I'm just say SR is 625 to show you what we're doing, minus 490.625. And so my shaded region would be, what you say, give it to me? 134.38 feet squared. That's not bad. Pretty much the same thing you've been doing, except you just got to subtract now. Oh, number 5 easy. Y'all should be able to do that one without me. Yeah, it's a rectangle and a triangle, right? All the numbers are already there. You ain't even got to find nothing. The numbers are already there for you. That's the last one we'll do today. 6 and 7 I'll do later. Do that one. I want to see if you do it on your own. Find the area of the rectangle first, then find the area of the triangle. Subtract. You should get your shaded region. You already got it? What is it? No, man. That's your area of a triangle? What numbers did you use? Why you did 12.5? No. What's the base of the triangle? 25.
You don't split it.
Yeah, you don't split it, man. It's the whole base. So redo that. That's why you got that.